Obviously, I'm still watching 90 Day Fiance, but
When does this end?
It's the best. Other than 90 Day Fiance, though, can't stop watching the clip of when little people fall in the water, and it goes.
Oh. I didn't know what you were talking about, but now I know exactly what you're talking about.
And so I went in, and then I ended up watching that show. It's like Little People of Atlanta or some shit.
Oh my god! See,
bro, I don't know how to feel about these shows
because the producers of that show, are sitting in a fucking room, and they're going, "Well, Real Housewives of New Jersey is a very popular show. What if we got them, but they were all little people?"
And this is something.
And they didn't say little people; they said midget in that meeting.
100%. They'd be like,
so let's get a bunch of drama queen midgets in here and make them fight in a big house in Atlanta.
And then one of them falls off a big boat. The worst thing is that we would come up with that show and then be like, "No, this is ridiculous. You can't do this."
If we came up with that show, we'd be like, "Well, that would never work because people would kill us. Like people would never allow us to put something like that together." And here we are.
I saw one of them on Cameo. My buddy watches the show, and he got a cameo from one of them, and I was just like, you know what? Good for them, though. Like, I would take that opportunity and turn it into a fucking career. Why not?
No, yeah. I mean, it's just and there's nothing wrong with the people on the show doing it and capitalizing on the opportunity, because I'm sure they're very aware what's going on here. Like
100%.
You put a bunch of little people on TV who are just going to yell at each other, and I'm sure the producers are coming in like, "Hey, we need you guys to start arguments." So, and they're all like, gaslighting each other and like making each other insane or whatever the fuck. Yeah. But, so I'm sure they're like in on it to some extent. But the original idea,
started in a room of grown adults, no pun intended. But they were just like, all right, yeah, you know what? Let's just get a whole bunch of midgies in here. And let's just throw a camera. And let's see what happens.
And then let's pick one especially mean midge and get them in here to start fights with everyone. And then we'll do a spin-off show.
What?
It's the Flavor Flav kind of route. Was that the first one?
I think so.
Flavor Flav was the most ridiculous show, bro. Like, people forget, dude. That was a big ass show.
One of my beard hairs just went into my mouth. They would give and I love the names he would give them. He'd be like, "Yo, you look like a cardboard box, so I'm gonna call you Boxy."
Yo, you go Wow. I'm gonna call you Buck Wild. He called the girl who's from New York.
Yo, you from New York? Wow. I'm going to call you New
York. You play basketball? Hoops.
I'm going to call you Hoops. Like, these are fucking real, really good nicknames he's giving them.
Hoops. And it's like, bro, can someone come up with one? Is there a guy helping him with these nicknames, or he just coming up with them, like, off the top of his head?
Oh, you diabetic? I'm going to call you Sugar.
Sugar Sweet.
Sugar Sweet. I'm going to call you Too Much Sugar.
This guy's terrible at giving nicknames, bro. I wish The Bachelor would do that so bad.
What was the best? What was the first reality show? Real World?
Dude, I don't know. I wasn't really into that. Big Brother might be. Aren't they on season 80? And bro, I don't understand Big Brother and how it's legal. Do you realize the movie The Truman Show? That's what Big Brother is, and people sign up to be Truman. You know what I'm saying?
I could never sign away my rights like that.
They have a website that you could just watch the cameras in the Big Brother house. So if you're bored and you're a fucking psycho, you can go on a website and just watch people sitting on the couch, either watching TV or taking showers.
Weren't you?
There's shower cameras.
Really?
Yes. And there's fucks. They fucks. They have sex.
Big Brother live.
It might not be. I mean, yeah, we got coronavirus, so I don't know if they're filming.
Big Brother celebrity live feeds. This house is currently closed.
Yeah. So there's no one in the house now. But think about it. There's a live feed. Someone could just be watching you right now.
That's wild to me.
What kind of sick person would do that?
Weren't you gonna be on The Real World?
They reached out to me because they wanted me to do it, and I can't even fathom how easy it is to say no. It's the worst thing ever.
I love how people go on that show, cheat on their girlfriends, and think they're not gonna find out.
Like their girlfriend's like, yeah, that's insane.
It's like, yo,
Like
my
when Jersey
girlfriend's
Shore-
coming to visit. My girlfriend's coming to visit next week. I don't know how it's gonna go. So not only am I gonna cheat on you on the show, I'm gonna have you over, treat you like I didn't cheat on you, and then the show's gonna come out.
In front of the nation.
Is there anything that might be the most embarrassing thing that can happen to someone? Is
I
to get
think
cheated on The Real World.
I think that they might pay people to do that because it just happens too often. It just happens too often on those shows.
And you know when they ask, like in the confessional, they're probably like, "Hey, you think you're like gonna hook up with Marcus? Think you're gonna hook up with Jerry?"
They got sick people working on it.
Yeah, they're like, "You guys want to hook up, huh? I can see it." And they're like, "Yeah, I don't know."
Yeah. Do
Also,
you think he's hot? But do you think he's hot? It's just like, I don't know. I have a boyfriend.
It's like I have a
Do you
boyfriend.
remember Temptation Island, dude?
Yes.
And
Yes.
it's literally a whole show dedicated to putting people on an island and like trying so hard to get them to cheat on their wife or whatever. What a psycho. Reality TV execs are nuts, dude.
It's crazy how much reality TV has like changed the landscape of like how we view life.
Think about this. Survivor Man, right? You go, Survivor Man. This is an awesome show. You get to watch this dude fucking build these things, and he records the whole thing by himself, and he's in nature, and he teaches you how to survive.
And kills it.
And crushes it, right? And then people got into a room and go, let's do this, but 2 people, and they're fucking naked. And they don't know each other. That's the idea. They go, yo, let's make them dick out.
I'll tell you this. I'm only going if it's good dick day. If it's a bad dick day, I'm calling it off.
I mean, you're going to come... If you're in a desert, my dick's going to be whack. It's going to look like a fucking balloon that came fresh out of the pack. No air in it.
I would definitely stay Cirque for Naked and Afraid.
Why?
Just for extra protection. Be like a little shield.
From the sun?
No, just from like intruders.
Intruders?
Well, I meant to say insects.
You know, when people come to the island and try to intrude?
When people try to break into my dick.
Intruders. Yeah, no, that idea. Naked and Afraid, what a psycho thing to do.